Scheduling is coming up for the 2016-2017 school year.
Woodworking may be just the elective for you.
American Sign Language could be your second language.
OC Teacher helps make high school dances special. I'm Logan Richardson.
And I'm Rosemary Kent. All this and more on this edition of OTVX.
Watching OTVX.
You're watching OTVX.
I'm Dalen Hart Jr., and you're watching OTVX.
I'm Jay Asher, author of 13 Reasons Why, and you're watching OTVX.
Bringing you the news and the funny, you're rolled into one. Tell us who your kernels is. OTVX #1. We got what you need. What you need. We got what you need. What. OTVX.
With schedules for next year just around the corner, everyone should be thinking about how to fill their school day for the 2016-2017 school year. Guidance counselors will be visiting every English class over the next 2 weeks. Students will be selecting courses to meet graduation requirements. Rising juniors and seniors may consider starting work on their college credit through the JCTC program. All students should consider the wide selection of career preparation courses offered through the Arvin Center. If you are not sure what the graduation requirements are, or all the courses offered here at OC, just log into the school website, click on the Guidance tab to find the course handbook. Remember, many classes may require prerequisite or ACT benchmark scores to enroll. Prepare now for guidance visits next week.
Want to know more about the unique classes OC has to offer? Students looking for a hands-on, creative course next year may find it in room 114. Raymond Whitehill takes us inside the woodworking class.
Though there are many classes at Oldham County High School, few can match the appeal that woodworking has for students who enjoy learning through doing, giving every student the ability to learn valuable life skills such as self-discipline, persistence, and how to safely operate machinery.
The class is designed to where the students are actively engaged every day in some kind of hands-on activity.
The class is split into 2 levels, first and second year students, with all first year students building a nightstand to learn all the processes of woodworking.
I designed a cabinet to where it gets what equipment I want those students to use. They don't get to use all the equipment because, again, they're beginning students. So that's why they all have to make a nightstand.
While second year students gain more freedom with some supervision.
I scrutinize all the cabinets because we're only in school so many days, and I don't want the students to bite off more than they chew. But for the most part, most of those students get to make what they want.
Though the class is split into 2 levels, all students will end the year having safely and efficiently handmade a piece of furniture.
I want the students to become highly efficient in the woodworking processes, but my number one priority is the safety of each and every one of my students. I put a lot of emphasis on safety.
Woodworking is also a good stress relieving class because it provides a fun break from a hard day at school and has a great teacher. Raymond Whitehill, OTVX.
American Sign Language is being considered for an upcoming course next year as part of the JCTC core classes. Possessing the skill of ASL allows for communicating with the deaf community. OTVX reporter Emma Howard spent several days learning more about the ASL community and career opportunities.
Often we don't think about how to communicate any other way than with spoken word, but for many people around the world, even right here in OC, they use their hands. I'm sure you've noticed our American Sign Language interpreter, Stacy Gibson, working with everyday students like Catherine Puckett. OTVX dove into the deaf community to see what inspires someone to learn ASL.
To the University of Louisville to get my psych degree. I needed foreign language credit. I decided to take ASL and discovered that I was really interested in it and really enjoyed it. Never considered becoming an interpreter. I didn't know anybody who was deaf.
I needed a foreign language credit and took ASL, and it just kind of all happened. I started being involved in the community, loved the people I was meeting, and decided this is what I need to do.
I like being in the school setting and just watching the progress of the kids.
It's hard to not compare yourself to other interpreters, because everybody's so different and nobody interprets the same, so you're your worst critic.
I think just the mental exhaustion. People ask me, so your hands get really tired at the end of the day, right? Because you're just moving them all the time? No, just my brain. My brain's worn out at the end of every day.
The hardest part about being an interpreter is just being very flexible. You never know what you're going to be interpreting for.
Taking ASL for your foreign language, like many interpreters did, will not only help you become a more worldly person, but will also help bridge the gap between the hearing and deaf communities. So instead of spending that extra hour watching Netflix or playing video games, try learning some basic signs so you can better communicate with the world around you. Emma Howard, Otvx.
Hey Abby, do you want to hear a funny joke?
Yeah. Hey, you want to hear a funny joke?
Come to the Comedy Caravan. To get in on the joke, be here at Oldham County High School Auditorium this Saturday. OC's PTSA is hosting the Comedians of Comedy Caravan. The silent auction and OC Jazz Band starts at 6:15 in the school lobby. Tickets are $12 at the door. Advance tickets are $10. Go to ochsptsa.weebly.com to order your tickets now.
Junior formal dance tickets are on sale now during all lunches. The price of dance tickets is not the only cost of school dances. Finding that perfect dress at an affordable price can be daunting. OC teacher Sarah Jeffries is offering a cool new way to find that perfect dress for prom. She has created the Prom Dress Exchange.
Formal dance season is in full swing, and the ladies of OC are looking for the perfect dress for the perfect evening. For some, the price tag of today's fashion may make that search very difficult.
I had a passion that I think all girls, no matter of financial stability, disability, anything, should feel beautiful and have the opportunity to go to school dances with confidence, knowing that they're beautiful and they can participate in the same things that their peers do.
OC teacher Sarah Jeffries started her Prom Dress Project 2 years ago when she outfitted 2 young ladies for the senior prom. Since then, Jeffries has collected over 50 dresses from friends, family, fellow teachers, and local businesses.
Actually, this past year for homecoming, I had someone in the community that works at a bridal shop, and she wanted some specific sizes. So I picked 3, gave her some sizes, hoping they would fit someone. They were brand new out of the bridal shop with tags on, and those girls, I dressed 2 of them with those, and they can keep those dresses. Same with the donated dresses. Once they pick it and they love it and they want to wear it, it's their dress.
Her collection includes long formal and short party dresses. The dresses range in size from 0 on up. Any girl planning to attend an OC dance may ask for assistance. The young lady just needs to simply stop by room 170 at the entrance of the 84 wing to speak with Jeffries.
If there is an honest need and they want to go to prom or to homecoming, then I'll do everything I can to make sure they can attend.
If you have dresses or accessories you would like to donate, just bring them to Jeffries' room and drop them off.
I just think, or I would hope that everyone could have that feeling of making a friend feel better. I know financial issues that the students have no control of. Sometimes they're a little embarrassed or feel bad because of the situation they're in, so they might not seek out the help. So I ask you, if you see a friend or know a friend that wants to go but they know they can't or they think they can't, come to me anonymously. I'll see what I can do. You can write it down, somebody can email me, but I really would like for everybody to be aware of those around you that might need some help. It's a great feeling, and it just makes me so happy to see the smiles on their faces and know that they get to go and have a good time.
Over $3,000 poured in for UK DanceBlue's fight against pediatric cancer last Friday. ASB hosted its second annual DanceBlue mini marathon. 130 students joined together in an evening of dancing, games, and fun, all for helping defeat pediatric cancer. Sophomore Katie Calvert describes her personal battle against cancer with the crowd.
Before the whole situation, I used to think things happen for a reason. I don't think that anymore. Now I think things just happen. I'm still searching for a reason kids would be diagnosed and may die from cancer. To me, there's no reason, just life. Many days I would laugh, joke, and play games to entertain Katie during the 6 to 8 hours doctor visits. But at night I went to bed, I would pray for God's peace and comfort for Katie and cry myself to sleep. The hardest part was to watch her go through this and having to totally trust the doctors to make the right decisions. That wouldn't save my daughter's life. The chemo ended in June 2012 with good results. The tumor has stopped growing. We still go every 3 to 6 months for MRIs. We have learned to appreciate who and what we have, for it may be different tomorrow. Don't sweat the small stuff. It could be something much worse. Our journey here today with a young, beautiful cancer survivor. Never give up, hope, and reach out to someone with cancer. You may be a glimmer of light in their dark world. Enjoy life and make the most of it. Live, love, laugh. Tomorrow may change. I am very thankful for my loving daughter, and thank you for listening to a brief summary of our story. Sincerely, Janet Calvert.
Both our boys and girls basketball teams are looking to capture district championships tonight. The Lady Colonels defeated cross-county rivals North Oldham on Wednesday. The team will face Trimble County tonight at 6:30. The boys hit the hardwood immediately after the ladies tonight. The Colonels will take on South Oldham Dragons. The boys are seeking revenge for the earlier season defeat. Get out to Trimble County High School tonight. It will be a Colonel blackout. Good luck, juniors, on your state ACT test Tuesday. We dug deep into the Otvx film vault for this classic ACT satire. I'm Rosemary Kent.
And I'm Logan Richardson. I hope to see you at the game tonight. Have a great weekend, OC.
Juniors across the state of Kentucky this past week worked diligently to complete the ACT. Last year, the Kentucky state legislation mandated that all juniors would complete the National Standardized Test in hopes of getting more Kentucky graduates to attend college. Of course, now that the legislation is considering raising the state tuition by 12%, fewer can afford to go. Here at OCHS, juniors spent hours over 2 days to complete the rigorous testing. My special investigations turned up several irregularities in the test administration which may affect the validity of test scores. Otvx investigation team hid cameras in several classrooms during the testing. We were shocked at the flagrant violations of testing protocol.
Incident 1. Improper bubbling. This student clearly demonstrates how all bubbling is done in a clockwise direction. But our hidden camera caught counterclockwise bubbling being tolerated. This has caused misreading of the Scantron machine and incorrect scores given. Incident 2. The non-use of the official number 2 pencil. These students are definitely using number 250 pencils in hopes of confusing the scoring machines. The test proctor never made any attempt to stop this horrific violation. Incident 3. Students were caught on our hidden cameras reading the interest survey questions aloud and actually thinking about their responses.
I would like doing this activity. Alright, Repair damage to a tree after a storm. No. Study plant diseases. Sounds a little dangerous. Volunteer for medical experiments. No. Be abducted by aliens. Always wanted to see space. Write interest questions for the ACT survey. I think I could do that.
Incident 4. Before testing, we had a security guard placed secretly in the room to prevent any heinous infractions. One child attempted to break the 3-foot desk rule, and our man sprung into action.
What's going on here? Are you trying to cheat on that? Huh? Get back in your desk and take the ACT like a good boy. Thank you.
I was shocked by what our investigations turned up at OCHS's ACT testing. I can only hope this doesn't reflect poorly upon our accountability report as the world revolves around cats. A reminder to cats testing proctors. We will be watching. This is Jared Wilson, OTVX's special investigator.